Hello, in this video I'll be going over how to level up fast in Halo 2 on the Master Chief Collection for XP and season points. So I'll be going over some tips and tricks and different things you could do to really boost the amount of XP you can get and really maximize your XP per hour. This video is intended for both beginners and veterans in the Master Chief Collection. Keep in mind that some of these playlists I do talk about in this video may or may not be around in the future, so you can still use a lot of these strategies I talk about in this video in other game modes and game modes that may arrive with future updates. Smash the like button and let's try to reach the like goal of 20 likes. Also, if you want to watch more Halo videos like this weekly, then be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. With that being said, let's get into the video. Told her to relax and give her XOXOXOXO. Mommy on that toe. She just wants somebody who would catch her if she falls. The amount of XP you can get on average if you follow these steps is about 20 to 30,000 XP per match, which is very good. When there is a double XP event, you pretty much double that XP. So the most with the double XP events would be about 60,000 XP. So it's really important to follow all these steps and do the right things to really maximize the amount of XP you get per match and per hour. In most FPS games, XP is given based around the time you take in matches as well as your performance. However, in Halo the Master Chief Collection, this is not the case. XP is based on performance and not time spent in this game. It is important that you really do focus on your performance because the XP you get is based around the medals you get in matches. So the medals you want to go for are multi-kill medals like double kills, killing sprees, etc. Also teamwork medals like team assist, captures, like objectives. Really play objectives if you are playing an objective game mode. Use weapons or strategies that work around getting multi-kills and teamwork medals, like going for rocket launchers, swords, and letting teammates take a couple of your kills so you can get assist. Also, in objective modes, like I said, you want to play objective as much as possible. When you're going for high performance games, you don't want to do things that really would hurt your performance. So do things that you know works for you, that really goes for your strong suits. And this is the best possible thing you could do in order to improve your performance and not just going for multi-kills, killing sprees, objectives, and all that stuff. Those are really important, but as well as doing things that works for you. To sum it all up, the goal is to go for fast matches while also performing well, and it's important to know that the amount of times you die does not affect your XP, so you don't have to be a good player. Just perform well and you'll get a lot of XP. If you are dying a lot and getting really frustrated, then I do suggest you take some time away from the game, take a break. It will help you when you do come back with a fresh mind. Your performance is very important when it comes to gaining the most amount of XP as well. However, it's also important to focus on the right game modes because some game modes take longer than others. So I'll be going over the best game modes you can play to really get the most amount of XP per hour. The best multiplayer game modes are Team Slayer, Team SWAT or Free For All SWAT, Team Snipers, and Infection. Infection is a game mode that does not appear in every playlist update, but when it does, you really want to take advantage of it because it's a fast game mode as well as it gives you a high performance, which is two very great things. And if you do it right, teamwork medals as well. So Infection, when it's in the active playlist, is probably the best game mode you can play for the most amount of XP. Team Slayer is a great game mode because you can get a lot of multi-kills, especially when you go for power weapons like rocket launchers, swords, shotguns, and also if you work towards teamwork medals such as the assist, you can really work on getting a lot of XP this way. And matches could last around 5 minutes, however at the worst 10 to 12 minutes, and it really just depends on how your team does, just like any game mode, but especially in Team Slayer, the impact of how your team does is the most crucial because it's harder to get kills in Team Slayer compared to Team SWAT. Talking about Team SWAT is a great game mode because everybody's a one-shot kill to the head, so that means the multi-kills are so much easier, especially when your opponents are grouped up together. That's very good. But for teamwork battles, it's a bit harder. It's more of a struggle because it's harder to get assists because everybody's a one-shot kill. I mean, the only real time you get an assist is if you melee someone and you don't get the kill and your teammate finishes the person off, and that's probably one of the only times you'll ever get an assist. And so it's not the best option if you're going for teamwork. So for team snipers, multi-kills are definitely an option because you're using a sniper rifle. One shot bullet to the head is a kill, and also it's a two-shot kill on any part of the body. So it's a bit easier to get kills in team snipers as well as get assists. So if you're struggling killing people, you can also get teamwork medals, which is really good and helps your performance. And like I said with Infection earlier, it's a great match to have. It's not currently out right now, but it could be out sometime in the future. Playlist updates, which is good. Infection matches go very quickly, around 3 minutes on average, and it really just depends on how the performance goes, how many times or how fast zombies could kill off the humans, and that's good. You get multi-kills, you get teamwork medals, and all that good stuff in Infection. If you're struggling in PvP or PvP is not an option for you, then you're in luck because there are good options for single player modes like Firefight and Campaign. Campaign is a new option because of the addition of challenges with the Halo 2 release on PC and the Master Chief Collection. So for Firefight, the best playlist for Firefight is doubles because it's only one round and you get a lot of XP. So whether you're playing with someone you know or with a stranger, Firefight doubles is a viable option because you have a ton of kills to get as well as teamwork medals. If your teammate's doing their job and doing work, then you could get your assist and teamwork medals, which is really good for your XP. And since Firefight doubles is only one round, matches are not long at all, and it's a great viable way to get XP if you don't want to play multiplayer game modes like Slayer or something like that. So Campaign is a new option now because of challenges. However, when the challenge system UI is implemented, it'll be a bit easier to see what to go for in terms of challenges and season points because, of course, with the challenge system being implemented, season points are a reward. So doing Campaign on Legendary, it gives you all of the XP possible for completing that mission with this new challenge system. However, since this challenge system is new to the Master Chief Collection, there is no UI. However, there is challenges in the game, you just cannot see them. So until you could see them, you don't really know the specifics on the challenges. But if you do complete the campaign missions, you do get some XP, but the most amount of XP per mission is being done on Legendary. Legendary is very hard to do, so this might not be the most time efficient thing, but this is one of those things that you don't have to play multiplayer for. So for some reason you're offline, this is another good option to have. To sum it all up, you want to play game modes that are best for you, but game modes that are fast and don't take too long. So these game modes I listed are perfect examples of game modes you should be playing if you really want to take advantage of the most amount of XP you can get per match and ultimately per hour, which is really important to do. And it's pretty awesome that Halo 2 came with challenges for the campaign because a lot of people didn't really have an incentive to play campaign until now, which is because of the challenge system, which is really awesome. Let me know down in the comments which tip works best for you, and do you have any tips for me or anybody else? Then let us know down in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful or if you enjoyed the video, then drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos for Halo and Halo news weekly. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.